Hey guys, welcome back to Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at S.H.Figuarts Cooler, and this is the final form from Dragon Ball Z, and I think this is from a movie. I don't have too much memory with this. I think I was a little bit too young. I think I spent a little bit more time on the Broly movie and the Android movie, where they fought 13, 14, and 15, I believe. But anyways, I'll probably go watch it when I have time, but I'm always happy to get a villain character. And here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. Looking really good, and let's bust this thing open and see what we got. And here's the figure still in the inner packaging, looking absolutely powerful, and let's check it out. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and I gotta say, this is definitely one of the cooler figure I've got recently, and there's no pun intended. Everything is very nicely painted and sculpted. The figure is massive, feels really hefty, and just a good looking figure all around, and the paint job is really decent. Of course, you can always use some more shading here and there, but you gotta find a customizer to do that, or you can do that by yourself. And let's just take a close look at figure. I love the attention to detail here. You can actually see all the battle damage is actually sculpted here. Probably a bit of a black line over here would have been nice, but they leave it that up to us, I guess. But yeah, the metallic on this blue is also really nice, and it's got a fair amount of shading. Yeah, just looking really good. And yeah, I think we can jump straight into the articulation. I don't think there's anything you guys haven't seen already. The articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much. You can tilt his head side to side, no problem. And the shoulder piece here, it is on a hinge, as you guys can see here. You can move it like that, and you have really good, nice range of motion with the butterfly joint. You can raise his arm up about this much, which is quite a lot. Basically, everything you want. And you can do bicep swivel, can curl about this much, and you do get the ball wrist. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, which is a lot. And you can bend backwards about this much. Have some very good side-to-side movement. And for the leg, he can kick up about this high, bend about this much, thigh swivel, side-to-side pivot, and there's no toe hinges because he's got massive toes. And for the tails, we do have two joints over here, and they are very nice and sturdy, so you don't have to worry about them going loose. And yeah, this guy is using all the latest technology from Bandai, and with this unique sculpt, I'm really confident that Bandai can pretty much do anything. Personally, I would like to see a maybe a 2.0 version of Perfect Cell. Honestly, I don't really mind for the first two form, but it will be really cool, and I will definitely get it for Cell as well. But yeah, just seeing this, you can tell they're able to do the second form of Cell very easily. They have a very similar body structure, and you can imagine all that detail going on to the second form of Cell. And yeah, let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we can start with the mask head, and I think they definitely nailed it. There's nothing difficult here. He just looks like Cooler, right? And next up, we have the unmasked head, which looks absolutely amazing, and I think I like this one better. Nah, I like them both. And for the other stuff he came with, it is really straightforward, so I'm just gonna quickly go over it. We get a pair of open palms, and then we get a pair of another open palms, but it's a little bit more grippy, and a pink finger pointing hand, and we get a pair of this as well. And we have I think this is like a flex foot, like where he's like flexing his foot when he's kicking. And yeah, I believe that's everything, and let's check out some action posing. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts, and I think he scales amazingly well. He's almost as tall as Broly, if not taller, which is really cool. And next up, we have the good old Naruto and Jujutsu Kaisen S.H.Figuarts. And then we have some of my favorite recent comic writers, or recently favorite. And lastly, we have some Figma figures and the Mayfex Peter Parker with the custom robe. If you are still looking for this robe, I have them in stock right now in my store. And yeah, let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, this one is definitely a must-have in my opinion. Again, I really enjoy villain characters when it comes to figures. Doesn't matter which brand or like which series. Getting a villain is always cool. And this guy feels really good. Beautiful paint work, amazing sculpt, and the articulation is just really nice. Nothing's too loose, nothing's too tight. It's really fun to pose with. And yeah, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you think. And since this is a web exclusive, I would jump on this sooner than later. The aftermarket price is already really bad. I actually got it aftermarket, so yeah, I can speak from experience. It's really bad. And yeah, this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.